Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Dave, and this is Stoke City 101. In today's video, I'm going to be previewing the Arsenal home game. So, let's get into the video. So, this Sunday we go up against Arsenal at home, and this is my favourite game of the season. That's because, I don't know why, it just seems like everyone seems to be up for it, whether that be the board, the manager, the players, even the fans. Everyone seems to be up for this game. We love playing Arsenal, especially the home game. Not so much the away game, but the home game, everyone seems to be up for this. And that's why I like it so much. It's just a great game. And yes, we've had some success in this fixture, but there's just something about it, whether that be the Wenger banter that we have, just everything about it. The fans, the Arsenal fans hate coming to Stoke, and it's just a great day for everyone involved with Stoke. And that's why it's my favourite game of the season. But this season it's going to be a lot tougher because Arsenal are top of the league. They drew their last game 3-3 at Anfield. It was a great game to watch. I did watch the highlights and it was fantastic. But they are scoring lots and lots of goals. Now, that could be difficult for us because our defence, yes, it's pretty good, but it hasn't been as good as it's been in recent years. And I don't know whether Arsenal are going to have a different approach to like the last couple of times they've played us, but whether they're going to score a lot more goals than they have been doing against us, I don't know this year. But when we played them at the Emirates, it was definitely the case. They scored some great goals, and I think that could be a problem for us in this game if they come at us like they did at Liverpool in midweek. But they are top of the league, level on points with Leicester. Now, this is the best season they've been having for a while, because they have had the past couple of years we've been finishing around 3rd or 4th. Now this is the first season, because of how the Premier League's been going this year, it's the first season they've actually had a chance of winning the title. So this game could prove vital for them, because if they can pick up a win at the Britannia, it could set them off for the rest of the season and eventually win the league. So this game's got a lot on it. For us and them. We're playing very, very well. We're up to 7th in the league. We're looking for that European spot now. Towards the start of the season, it didn't really look like we were going to be going places, but now we've started to pick up points and we're playing very well. We've had minor blips. West Brom was a minor blip because now we're playing really well, especially last time out in midweek against Norwich. We didn't play particularly well, but we did get the win and we scored quite a few goals, winning 3-1. So it shows that we are a team, even if we don't play well, we can still grind out results, and that's what we need if we're going to be finishing in the European positions. But in terms of teams, Mohamed El Neni is expected to make his debut for Arsenal at the Britannia this Sunday. I think he's Swiss. I think he's a Swiss midfielder. Going to play that defensive midfielder role that Francois Coquelin normally plays. But he's out injured for quite a while, so they needed to bring someone in. They paid around £5 million for him. I've never seen him play, but apparently he's like a strong central midfielder, box to box, sort of an Nzonzi figure in the middle of the park. So that could prove either well for us or costly, because we don't know how he's going to play. How's he going to fit into that Arsenal team? His first proper game with the squad at Stoke. It's not an easy debut, but we're going to see how he plays against our midfield of Glenn Whelan, Ibrahim Afellay. See how he does against that great partnership that's been working for the past couple of games. But for us, Xherdan Shaqiri is most likely going to miss the game through a hamstring injury. He missed the Norwich game midweek. He's probably going to miss the game on Sunday as well, which isn't great for us. We need him in really, but John Walters is probably expected to come in and fill in quite well on that right wing, because he played brilliantly against Norwich. He was probably man of the match. He scored the goal to make us 1-0, and I really like John Walters. He works the team and he'll always give you 110%. So I think bringing him in, especially against a team like Arsenal, he'll work them. He'll work Nacho Monreal down the left-hand side really hard. I think he could be a valuable asset for us in the game. He could pick up with a goal or an assist, we don't know, but he'll always give 110% in the game. So he's likely to slot in as Mark Hughes' second choice right winger. You could also see Joslu start after scoring in midweek. I don't know whether he will, but I would like us to see the false nine make a return, maybe with Bojan up front, just with John Walters on the right hand side, just because it's been working against the big teams, so hopefully we can bring that back and pick up another 3 points using that formation. So now it's time for my score prediction. Now, I think this Sunday it's going to be a really tough game. It's going to be the toughest game we've had against Arsenal at home in the past couple of seasons. Now, the last couple of seasons we've been playing really, really well. We've got easy results against them because they didn't like how we played. But now we play very similar styles, so it's going to be quite a tough game because we're going to see those styles counteract each other. They're both going to go head on, similar to how we played against Crystal Palace. Both styles are just going to go against each other, and we like to keep the ball a lot now, in a similar way to Arsenal. So I don't really know who's going to have more possession. It's going to be quite tough. It's going to be probably 50-50 possession because we're going to try and keep the ball, they're going to try and keep the ball. So we don't know how it's going to go, but it's going to be a tough game. But I do think we can grind out the win in this game because we have been playing quite well in the league in the last couple of games, whether that be Doncaster and Norwich midweek. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 Stoke win. And seeing as though Shaqiri is out, I would have gone for him to score because he's playing really well lately. But I'm going to go with an Arnautovic and a Walters goal because if he comes in, I can see John Walters scoring, especially against a team like Arsenal. He just seems to do that every time he plays them. So I'm going to go with an Arnautovic goal, then a Walters goal to see them off. I'm going to think they're going to score as well because they have been scoring lately, but I am going to go for a 2-1 Stoke win. So guys, that is the end of my Arsenal preview. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below because that really helps me out. Shows you're enjoying the videos and that's what I like to see. Also leave a comment, what do you think is going to happen in the game? Let me know your score predictions down below in the comments as well. I want to see what you think about the game on Sunday. Is it going to be a tough game for us? Are we going to win again at home against Arsenal? Let me know in the comment down below. Also, if you are new and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It's free. All you have to do, if you don't have an account already, make an account on YouTube and then just click subscribe below the video and you'll get all the videos straight to your subscription box when they come out. So, until next time guys, see you then.